Hey, how's it going? I'm John Porter. I'm the home technology writer here at TechRadar, and I've been playing Doom, the most recent game from id Software, which really brings the series back to its 90s roots, with a bit of a twist, actually. So it does this in a few ways. We're going to run down the top 5 ways in which Doom is bringing back the 90s. So the first way it does this is with the enemies. Now all of your favorites are here, from the imps to demons to lost souls to revenants to everyone's favorite Pinky. But this time you're not just shooting them from afar, you're getting up close and personal with glory kills, which sees you ripping off enemies' arms and smacking them across the face, like pulling out their hearts and shoving it in their mouths. It's all horrible and gory and brilliant fun, and it all looks absolutely ridiculous. The second way Doom is going back to the 90s in a big way is with the level design. This is not a corridor shooter where you're just running along a single path shooting enemies as they're coming out from either side. These are big, intricate levels where you're running backwards and forwards, finding the classic Doom keycards to gain entry into new areas and to kind of bring a sense of exploration into this world. You can also explore the levels to find new power-ups and collectibles and that sort of thing, so it adds an element of replayability to the game. The original Doom was amazing in terms of levels, but it was all very flat. Your character couldn't even look up and down. The new Doom changes this. There are platforming sections where you're jumping from platform to platform, and occasionally they combine this with the gunplay. A little bit frustrating at times, but definitely something new for the series. Number 3, all of your favorite weapons from the original Doom games are here. Double-barreled shotgun, plasma rifle, normal shotgun, machine gun, but this time you can upgrade them. The upgrades come in the form of secondary fire modes, which range from a grenade launcher for the shotgun to a scope on the machine gun, and that leads you to use them in a more interesting and different way. Then these weapon upgrades can be further upgraded down the line, so you're not just finding a weapon, you're using it and it's getting better as you use it. Fourth is story. The original Doom games were very light on story. A portal to hell has been opened and you are involved somehow. You might have to close it, you might not. Either way, you just have to kill everything that comes your way. The new Doom game doesn't change this up. You pretty much wake up, you're given a gun, and you start killing right away. If you're someone that likes big, involved stories, then Doom probably isn't a series for you. The way it changes this is that it tries to introduce a story. There are a couple of characters in there. There's an evil scientist, there's a sentient robot man who's apparently Oxford educated, who's trying to close down the portal for whatever reason. It's not something that the game forces you to listen to, but it's there if you find it interesting. You can read the codex entries to read these characters' backstories. It's no Citizen Kane. Fifth is graphics. Remember when all games looked dreary and grey and brown? Well, Doom does too, and it thinks that era was great. Doom doesn't really feel the need to change things up with very different levels. The whole game looks very, very similar. That's not to say it doesn't look good, but it's very one note. You go from grey industrial landscapes into red, hellish landscapes, back to grey industrial landscapes once more. There's a bit later on in the game where it gets into a kind of like frosty, snowy type atmosphere, but for the most part the game plays it safe and you're running through very similar looking environments. Saying all of this, the game is all about its motion, and you see this in its presentation where even with multiple enemies on screen all firing fireballs at you simultaneously, the game maintains a brilliant 60 FPS frame rate throughout its entirety, even on PS4. The guns look shiny and crisp, and the enemies look absolutely gruesome and horrible, and especially brilliant when you get up close with the chainsaw. So that's our top 5 ways Doom is bringing back the 90s with a twist. Have we missed anything? Let us know in the comments below, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Access granted.